If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. There's this incredible village known as Atuleer Village, nestled in the Liangshan region of Sichuan Province, China. It's a cliff village with 72 families, perched in a mountain pass at an altitude of 1,400 to 1,600 meters. The difference in height between the village atop the mountain and the primary school at its base is nearly 1,000 meters. To venture beyond their secluded world, the villagers must undertake an astonishing feat. They have to climb an 800-meter-high cliff, conquering 13 sections of 218 steel stairs along the way, just to reach the outside world. In order to access the rest of the world, the village also has to climb 17 intermittent rattan ladders along the cliff. 2 of these ladders, nearly perpendicular to the village, are about 100 meters long. The most dangerous parts are the cliffs without the rattan ladders. The villagers cultivate vegetables and raise pigs, which they must transport to the town below the mountain for sale and exchange for daily necessities. Due to the long distances and treacherous mountain paths, some people have never left the cliff village throughout their lives. Unfortunately, the living conditions in these places result in a lack of proper education for the children. In an effort to improve the villagers' lives, the government invested 600 million yuan in the construction of this cliff village. A notable example of the village's challenges can be seen through the marriage of a university student's daughter-in-law, who had to climb the steel ladder for 6 hours each time she ascended the mountain. The villagers of the cliff village long to venture out of the mountains to buy daily necessities, and they have to rely on these long steel ladders. The cliff village has started to replace the rattan ladders with steel ones, greatly improving travel conditions. In the past, children had to climb rattan ladders to go to school, but now most of these ladders have been transformed into steel ones. A round trip takes 4 hours, making it a challenging journey to carry electrical appliances from the bottom of the mountain to the top. There are many stalls and markets at the foot of the mountain where they transport tea to sell. Over the years, the village has gradually developed agricultural industries such as navel oranges and olives, as well as chicken and sheep farming. The younger generation purchases daily necessities from the foot of the mountain and uses the internet and mobile phone software to promote the agricultural products of the cliff village. Fortunately, the village now has access to running water, stable electricity, mobile phone signal, and broadband. To ensure better communication, the remaining $100 million raised is being used to construct communication towers, enabling 4G and Wi-Fi signals to cover the entire cliff village. Goats are transported down the mountain to exchange for daily necessities, which takes over 2 hours for the journey downhill. Many villagers have left the village, but some still choose to stay in the cliff village. Perhaps they have become accustomed to this way of life, as it is where their ancestors lived and where all their farmland is located. As the infrastructure on the mountain improves, they have also grown accustomed to this way of life.